Good afternoon. I am coming to you from... Where the hell am I? This one's gonna be interesting. Stay tuned, guys. Before we take off, make sure you hit that subscribe button, alright guys? Let's go see what we can find here. So you guys know normally I do these Amtrak Station tours, right? And I'm showing you an Amtrak station, the train tracks. Well, you see there's train tracks here. There's two sets of rails here. But is there an Amtrak station still that exists here? It's not looking good, guys. For a little bit of context as to where we are in Michigan City, Indiana. Now I know this is defunct Amtrak station. This station closed just a couple of years ago, and it sucks because it was a nice station and a nice location. It closed down and is no longer an active station. That could change in the future. They could bring it back. Because you see, you got a good looking platform here. You see the water views right out here next to whatever this giant factory is. Northern Indiana Public Service Company. What the hell do they do there? But that is huge. And then this is the Fish and Wildlife right here, this brick building. Look, we've got our wheelchair lift. Somebody's been hanging out over here. There's broken eyeglasses. Maybe some transients or something. This is all full of trash. Beer cans. Part of a lazy boy. A Tonka truck. A Santa Claus Christmas ornament. What the hell? And then you walk down here, and this is the end of the platform on this side. You see the railroad tracks here, and then you see the big nuclear power plant, the cooling tower for that. I don't know what the name of that one is here. We have some of those in Florida, in Orlando. We have some close to Toledo, Ohio, where I'm from as well. Let's see, here's your other Michigan sign. I'm guessing they put the black tape over this, maybe to keep people from stealing these, I guess. Or just to let the Amtrak engineers know it's a station they don't stop at. Because the other one had the same exact black tape on it. But you know what? I wouldn't want to steal it, but you know what? That sign would look pretty damn cool in my house. And then see, this used to be part of the station here, this building. And it's not even anything anymore. It's just completely defunct. But at one point in time, this was a pretty popular station. Because Michigan City, Indiana, if you're not familiar, right out in this waterway right out here, that's Lake Michigan. All the way over there in the distance, that's Lake Michigan, one of the Great Lakes. When you go right to the right here, where you see this building that looks like a lighthouse, because that's what it is. When you look there, they have, there's a beach there. There's a marina there, there's a beach there, there's a park, there's a zoo. Still a very popular place here in Michigan City. Very popular place for families to come down on the weekend, or tourists to come if they're coming from, if they just want to escape Chicago. It's not that far of a drive to get over here to Michigan City, just a couple, maybe an hour and a half or so with traffic. But this is your station tour here. You see this place over here, I don't know what this is called, I'm gonna have to look at the sign when I leave. But you see this building that's right over here that has an upper like deck patio. I don't know what that is, but that looks like it would have been a good spot too. But this used to be a pretty popular station. I think COVID is what did this one in. They finally shut it down when Amtrak made some cuts a few years ago. And unfortunately, this is one of the ones that got cut. To me, this station should reopen. The reason why I say that is you've got a lot of things around here. Like I said, you've got the beach, Lake Michigan, a zoo, all that stuff, to be honest, is walkable from here. You could get off the train and walk to all that. So I hope maybe at some point, if Indiana ever gets a state service, similar to like North Carolina, similar to like Illinois, Pennsylvania, how they have the state-run services, if they could get a state-run service here, maybe they could get this station back open. I would love to see that in the future. And if they do, I would definitely take a train here. All right, guys, so this is going to wrap up our quick visit here to Michigan City, Indiana. We're getting close to the Michigan border, and believe it or not, we're almost finished doing the stations here in Indiana. But this one was a what the hell moment, because I knew this was closed, but since I was passing through, I wanted to come and check it out. I'm glad I did. So make sure if you enjoy our station tours, even some of the closed down stations, this isn't the first closed one I've done. At some point, once I finish all the active stations, I may start hitting some of the closed stations, but I kind of do them as I find them, you know. And I knew this one was interesting enough to show. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you comment. Make sure you're subscribed. We've got about 90% of our viewers are not currently subscribed to the channel, and we want that to change. So make sure you're subscribed. Safe travels. We'll see you on the rails. Guys, we'll see you soon.